We welcome you back to Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. You haven't missed a thing as we're just about set for the opening kickoff. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Throwing, Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Parker. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, this is Harris. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
First down, and they go back to Harris. Some tough running, but it only gets him to the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And this one's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Pickett. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Pickett buying time to his left. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Back to throw again. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Mac Jones and the rest of the Patriot offense. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter, and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time?
They were really good on the last drive. Jones throw there complete to Myers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. Room to run past midfield. And some room to maneuver. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play there for the Patriots.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Jones. And caught by Henry.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe, because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Alex Highsmith there on the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Here I come again.
On 2nd and 9. Jones finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Jones now on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
The frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on 3rd down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Johnson now returning. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute to put a drive together at least. He rifles one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Sam Sloman now for the point after. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Now here's Johnson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Throwing after the interception. Pickett. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Pickett. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Off the play fake. Pickett. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. They're going for it. This is Harris. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Off-play action. Pickett. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. The long-distance shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where? The spot that they snapped it from. So field position becomes a factor. I think at this spot, you might also want to think about throwing the Hail Mary. You know, put the ball up in the air. Maybe you can get 6 out of it instead of 3.
Yeah, see what happens. The Pats at the line, ready to go. 1 second, all that remains. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. So we've reached halftime here at... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Our two teams making their final preparations for the second half. And as they do, we send it back out to Foxborough, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second.